What's going on, folks? It's Kyle Cumberton from Parkway RV, and what I got for you right here is a 2003 Newmar KountryStar 3904. It is a classic RV. You know, it's starting to feel like summer out here, so I figured I'd give you a nice classic RV to get you in that summer spirit, folks. So alright, let's just get right into those specs so we can see what she has for us. Alright, we got a total length of 39 feet 1 inch. We have a height of 12 feet 3 inches. We have a freshwater capacity of 105 gallons, a gray water capacity of 65 gallons, a black water capacity of 45 gallons, and it has 79,000 miles. We have a Freightliner 330 chassis with a 330 Caterpillar diesel engine with, you guessed it, 330 horsepower and a whopping 860 foot-pounds of torque. And finally, it can comfortably sleep 3 to 4 people. Alrighty, folks, let's just get right in there. Okie dokie, so we have a 242-inch wheelbase. We also have an awning with an awning cover, always a benefit. Keeps it from getting snagged on bushes when you're going down rural roads, or not bushes, tree branches, excuse me. We can check out our pass-through storage area. Let's see. We do have this absolutely massive pass-through storage area that has under the frame storage, which I honestly may prefer to over the frame storage, just because I think it does give you a little bit more headroom in there, which is always very nice. We also have these, you see these a lot in, you know, like big commercial buses, but these are pull-out trays, so you can load up your stuff, or pull the tray out, load your stuff up, push it back in without having to, you know, sit crouched down under these doors with the slide pulled out like I am right now, which is also always really nice. This is also cloth covered, the whole pass-through storage area, so you know, no matter what you put down here, it's probably not going to get too scratched up or beaten on the way down the road. Ooh. Sorry folks, gotta play limbo to get out of here. And the latches on all the overhead storage area still close very well and tight. They don't get stuck or gummy. Take a step back. The paint overall looks absolutely fantastic. There's no really cracking or wearing anywhere. There's one little spot that has a little bit of fading right there on that door, but across the entire body it looks absolutely clean, and I don't see any delamination. We do have a 10-gallon water heater, by the way. Check out a little bit more of a storage area over here. Oh, we just have our fire extinguisher right there. Okay, nice little tool storage area though. You don't often see that. These are just 2 more storage compartments. Take a step back here. We do have a hitch that is rated for 6,000 pounds. Pretty nice, 1,000 pounds over your average diesel pusher. More storage. We have your 50 amp connection in here. I believe this is, let's check before I say it and I'm wrong. Yep, here's your wet bay. We also have a furnace that is 42,000 BTU. the opposite side to our pass-through storage area down there. And let's kind of take a gander overall with the paint on this side. Looks incredibly clean for a 2003. And you know, folks, it only has those 79,000 miles on it. For a diesel pusher, that's really not bad. It's just starting to get broken. But overall, the paint looks fantastic on both sides. So we didn't have one side baking in the sun. I wouldn't be surprised if this was kept indoors for a good period of its life, because it just looks so dang clean. It looks better than some of the 2017s we have on the lot. Very impressive. Alrighty. Let's take a look inside, folks. Wait just a second, folks. I don't mean to cut right into the middle of the video, but I was so enamored by how good the outside of this 2003 shell looks that I forgot to say a couple of specs on the outside. So I'm just gonna throw them right to you and we'll get right back to it. All right, so we do have a 20-foot awning. We have 32 pounds LP gas, a 100-gallon fuel tank, and a 7,500 BTU generator. All right, let's get right back to that video. Alrighty, here is our cockpit area. Believe we have a 6-speed Allison transmission with an electronic control panel over here. And then we have our hydraulic leveling controls right there. See, the monitor for our background camera, still very quaint. Let's see, what else? We have a 120 over the foot slide area, so you can charge anything right there. Also have a phone jack. Pretty fun. Up here we still have the original. Oh, it's on the other side. Here is your control panel. My bad, folks. Over here we still have the original old video import box. Kind of silly. We also have this area has been fabricated to hold a flat screen television. Let's see, we have flex steel seats that are still in really good condition for being a 2003. I don't see any flaking anywhere on the head, and it still looks pretty great on the bottom there too. I'm assuming that is because they had seat covers on them for a while. This one continues to have the seat cover. Let's see, and it is still in pretty good condition as well. Over here we have this nice little fold out table, folded out like that. It has this incredibly solid steel latch on it that is never going to break. It is incredibly sturdy. And speaking of steel, I feel like I should have said this earlier. We do have a steel floor that feels very sturdy all throughout, and then we have aluminum sidewall and roof construction. We also do have a carpeted roof in the interior, which is really nice. Helps with sound reduction, makes it echo a lot less in here, and it kind of just, you know, you can look around at these vents and tell that it hasn't really had any leaking issues. Which is always a benefit. That carpet kind of shows where leaks have been or not, where the soft spots are in the roof, or if it doesn't have any. And I can't really see any in this KountryStar, which is a big benefit. I'm not sure if what the roof is made out of, fiberglass or TPO, but I would assume it's one of the two because it is a higher brand model. So I'll look that up and I'll drop it down on the screen right here for you guys. let's see what else we have. Our recliner that does have a seat belt in it. We have our fold-out bed sofa. Is it just a jackknife or does it? Yeah, it's just a simple jackknife sofa. Could sleep 1 adult, 2 kids. We have our comfortable little dinette over here with extra chairs in the closet. Overhead storage space right up there. We do have solid surface Corian counters all across the kitchen. Have these really nice decorative mirror panels over here in the kitchen. I want to talk about a couple things I really like in the kitchen. One, alrighty folks, the camera just dropped out on me as it's known to do, but let's get right back to it. So I believe I was talking about the kitchen, what I like a lot about the kitchen. One, you have this nice fold up extra storage area. It also, like our little fold out table over there, has very sturdy metal locks on the bottom. We also have another second pull out prep space right here that's really nice, so that gives you a little bit more counter area. You have the cutting board sink covers up. It is a nice deep sink. And here's one thing that I really like about our cooktop over here. One, we do have the 30-inch convection microwave, but one thing I really like about this cooktop is standardly on these cooktops with the flush Corian covers, it's a 2-piece pull-off, and then you have to take those 2 pieces and set them somewhere else while you're cooking. But this one is hinged, and it just folds up really nicely like that. I think that's fantastic. It also has little locks back there so you can lock it, but I think that's a fantastic just little feature. You know, it keeps those covers out of the way so they're not somewhere else in your cooking area, just kind of staying cluttered. I think that is just a great way to have the sink cover. Under here we can see we have some drawers, storage drawers, fold out drawer, pretty good area underneath the sink, definitely enough space for a decent sized trash can. Up here, very nice deep cabinets. They are also carpet covered, so your plates and such won't get damaged while traveling down the road. Our cooktop is a 3-burner, by the way, and it is very clean. Doesn't look like it took too many beatings or wear over the last 20 years of its life, which is really impressive. So is this convection microwave. I mean, overall, folks, I could see this Newmar KountryStar being like a 2017 with what condition it's in. We have our 8 cubic foot refrigerator with an ice maker. Let's see what else in this room. We do just have this nice, so you have your laminate in your kitchen, and then you have the nice carpet everywhere else. We'll just keep it a little bit warmer, your feet a little bit warmer around here, and it just gives it a little bit more of a indoor homey feel to it, which is nice. We also have a standing height in here of 6 feet 5 inches, so it is a little bit tighter than your average Class A, but still some pretty good head clearance, much better than any Class C or Class B that you'll find. Over here we have the bathroom area. Here is our shower. It's nice and large. Good shower head. Over here we have, I believe this is a porcelain toilet, very nice. And then Over here we have a medicine cabinet, and then one thing that is also a big benefit in these bathrooms is the Korean countertops continue into the bathrooms. You know, almost always you will see when you go into a RV that has Korean countertops, it'll have Korean countertops exclusively in the kitchen, and then in the bathroom it has laminate. So this is really nice that it has a Korean countertop in the bathroom as well, because you know, you use your bathroom sink as much as the kitchen sink, if not more. So durability is still a concern there, and those Korean countertops will last you. Here is a very nice folded clothing storage area. I forgot to show the pantry, I believe. Let's walk back, show the pantry before we get too caught up. Sorry about that, folks. It does have a really nice big pantry, and I want to show that to you. Look, you have some storage space over here for spices, and then we have these fold-out racks for food storage. Very nice. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Okay, so have that nice storage area over here. Again, we have this really nice little makeup sink area. So, ladies, you can stay out here and get ready in the morning while your husbands are too busy farting up the bathroom or whatever. That is really nice. It also has a medicine cabinet. And then we have our little built-in dresser over here. 4 drawers. Over the head storage. And then over here in these pleated cabinets, if you haven't learned what's always in a pleated cabinet so far, or not pleated, excuse me, vented. But we have a 2-in-1 washer and dryer unit. Very nice. Keep your clothes clean while going down the road. Don't have to stop at laundromats and stuff. That is very nice. And we also have a little bit, or actually quite a bit, of an extra storage area right behind those. We do have, you know, an old school CRT television. It does still work. You know, you could also fashion it like it is in the very front, how it has been fabricated to fit a flat screen TV in there. You could do something similar with a little bit smaller, a 16, maybe a 24-inch TV right here. Now let's come see. This is the closet area. Fantastic accessory storage up here. Some hanging clothes storage. We have some extra dining chairs that fold out. Over here you have your queen bed with nice little side tables, a tad bit of extra over the head storage as well. Also, you do have a pocket folding privacy door right here and right here. So, you know, if you have guests in there, you can use this, close that, turn this all into a kind of master suite area. Or if somebody is in the master bedroom and you're trying to get changed in here or whatever, you could close this door and that door to give yourself as much privacy as you can get in here. So that's nice. I always really like when the privacy doors are actual pocket doors or something a little bit more substantial than a pleated curtain. Alrighty, folks. Let's see. Let me check my notes, make sure I'm not forgetting to tell you anything. Oh, one thing, it does have true central AC with a warm air intake that sucks up the warm air and makes it cooler in here a lot faster than your standard AC system. If we also look up at the roof, you will notice that there is not any air intake system. in here, which makes the AC much quieter. You have side ducts taking in instead of that central AC vent right above you. Makes it a lot quieter in here while the AC is running. That is really nice. So folks, overall, I believe that is the Newmar KountryStar. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. You know, this was the actually the first Class A video that I made was on this 2003 Newmar KountryStar, but it was not well received because I hadn't learned enough about RVs yet. So I figured we'd take it down and I would eventually remake it. And here I am remaking it. I hope you guys enjoy this one a lot more. I hope it's a little bit more informative. I think I've been getting a little bit better at these overall. But let's just get right into that pricing, folks. So the pricing for the Newmar KountryStar is $54,900 for this really comfortable, very classy traveler. And we are also one of the biggest used RV dealerships on the East Coast. We are constantly getting new models almost every day. We have up to 150 units on our lot at any time, and we've been in business for 50 years. It is a family business. Also, we offer 90-day upgradable warranties to any unit 10 years old or newer. And keep in mind that these things come to us completely as is. We do not service our vehicles until they are purchased, just so we can give you the newest feeling coach possible. So, you know, any errors with the coach that are covered under our major systems inspection will be completely fixed before you are come to drive it off the lot. And when you come down to purchase one, the day you do, our salesman will walk you through the unit, show you everything we guarantee to work before we send you on your way. Alright, now folks, I think I'm just going to toss that phone number down on the screen in case anybody wants to give us a call about this Newmar KountryStar or anything else we have on the lot. Alrighty folks, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take it easy, y'all.